Something serious, something that's on my mind extremely heavy, and I'm not going to hold any punches. Trump supporters, you're right. You guys won. It's your time to shine. The ball is in your court and you worked hard for it. But what are you going to do with that ball? And here's what I mean. What I'm worried about is you guys have been through so much. So much has happened to you that now Donald Trump gets a little bit more cushion than normal. Make that man work for it still is really what I'm trying to get at. Make that man still hold him accountable. Don't forget, he still works for you. You the one that got him his job back. That's what you need to keep in mind. You guys got him his job back. All right, great. Now make him work. Make him work. Don't let him be comfortable. That's for your benefit. That's not coming from a place of, oh, I don't like his policies. Oh, I don't da-da-da. No, that's coming from a place of, if you want this country to operate right, if you want this country to work for you, make him work for you. Okay? There's a lot of sympathy going on. Yes, right now is the time. I agree. But give a week maximum. He's the president, for crying out loud. Hold him to that standard. Let's get a week of, oh my God, yeah, we did it. All right. Da-da-da. As soon as that man steps in, make him work for it. You hear me? I promise you, it'll be the best thing you could do for this country. Because here's what would happen otherwise, okay? Now, I'm not saying this is what he's going to do. But what I am saying is, this is the first time I've seen a president that's more than just the president. I never knew you could get a higher title in government besides the president, but it seems like you have one when it comes to Donald Trump, based off of every scenario that happened to him. When I see something like that, I see a human being that is being poured into with power. Okay. Now, he took the responsibility of that power. I'm not saying he don't deserve it. Y'all voted. Y'all put him in power. But don't get him comfortable to a power that's beyond what we put him there for, is what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to say, yes, he did it. We did it. Whatever you want to, he's my president too. I'm not one of those, oh, not my president. Nah, bruh. I didn't vote, but hey, he's my president too. But I just want to make sure that we don't keep this man on God status. I get it. He was popped at, blood gushing out the ears, multiple assassinations attempt. They tried to put him in jail. I got a mugshot t-shirt with Donald Trump's face on it, and that man still became president. It's easy to get lost in that glory. Trust me, we're human. We're human. We got no choice but to get lost in some sort of glory like that. We human. Nigga, even me. What? Let me come across the odds like that. I'm going to need my team. I'm going to need my supporters to rein me back in. If you love Donald Trump the way you say you do, all you Donald Trump supporters, the best thing you can do for that man is keep him in check. The best thing you can do for Donald Trump is to keep that man in check. If you really love that man the way they say, the way you guys have shown, keep that man in check. All right. It's not about Kamala Harris anymore. It's not about the Democrats anymore. We got nobody to blame but you if something happens. OK, with great power comes great responsibility. I watch y'all put him on God tier. I watch y'all put Donald Trump on God tier. We seen it. It's time to take it down a notch. He's president now. He's not a mortal figure, whatever. No, he's back in government. He's back in government. Let's make him work for us. Hey, yo, big shout out to everybody in the building. I see a lot of Trump supporters in the building. Big shout out to all the Trump supporters. Yeah, you did it. Hey, yo, listen, it's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine, Trump supporters. Listen, it's your time, but I'm giving you a week. I'm giving you 1 week. After 1 week, I need you guys to make sure that man isn't as comfortable as y'all making him. You understand me? That's for your benefit. That's for your benefit. Don't forget that. Because I want this country to operate in a way that has checks and balances no matter what. Never forget this. Nobody's bigger than the program. You understand me? Nobody is bigger than the program. And although him almost losing his life, charges being put on him, I could understand how that would elevate somebody to seem bigger than the program. But now he's in power. Let's give him the responsibility along with it. With great power comes great responsibility. He has the power. Make sure he takes the responsibility right along with it. Hold on a second. I'm proud to be an American. Where at least know I'm free. Big shout out to Serverport V 2.0, y'all. Everybody, listen, I'm a proud American. I'm a proud American because of America, not because of no politician. Let's get that clear. Let's get that clear. I'm a proud American because of America, not because of no politician. It's a collective effort. You understand me? That's what I'm trying to get to. If you don't take anything from this live, I need you to take from this live that it's a collective effort. I need you to understand it's a collective effort, okay? I'm proud too. I'm proud because of the democratic process. The democratic process was held up, and the majority of he won the popular and the electoral. You can't even say nothing. You understand? So I'm proud of that. Yes, sir. I'm proud of the process, not of the people. Not of the people we put there. We put them in there to work for the process. Don't you forget it. You understand? Hey, yo, big shout out to everybody in the building. Give him a chance, and you'll see you will love him in a couple months, bro. Hey, I hope so. Hey, yo, TF88, you ain't never lie. I pray to God you're right. I pray to God that I do fall in love with Donald Trump. That's a factory. I pray I do. I pray Donald Trump gets in there, does some sort of policy, everybody getting money, everybody working, everybody safe. I pray to God I fall in love with Donald Trump. But don't you forget to make him work for it. I'm going to make him work for it. You better believe as soon as that man slip up, I'm going to be the first one on your TikTok live talking about it, reminding you why you put that man in there. You understand? But as soon as something pop up like right now, listen, all praises due. Y'all got it. I could never take it away, bro. I would be the fakest, bro. Yo, my nigga, dog, y'all did it, bro. Not only did y'all did it, y'all did it in a way I've never seen before in my life, bro. I'm gonna give that to you, real. You know what I mean? I gotta give it up, bro. I gotta give it up, my nigga. Y'all ain't never gonna catch me being fake or phony. Not only did you guys do it, you did it on 10. You did it to the maximum, bro. I got goosebumps, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. Bro, the man, everybody, yo, first of all, even from jump, even from the back in 2020, I remember people thought it was a joke. Everybody thought it was a joke. He beat a woman. Remember, he beat a woman the first time and he beat a woman the second time. So it's just like, everybody wants to see a woman, I know there's a lot of misogynistic people. I'm not rolling with y'all. A lot of people want to see a woman president. I wouldn't mind seeing a woman president. You know what I mean? I think that'd be kind of dope. But he beat that narrative. Like, it's just like, yo, F history. Yo, we want him in there. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. I can't take that away. Time to shine. But y'all got a week. 1 week. So TF88 says give him a chance. I'm gonna give him that chance, and I pray to God I fall in love with him too, man. Hey, yo, big shout out to Diggs in the building. Trumpets unite. Trumpets are uniting. It's going down. Look at all the Trump comments. Trump won. They believe his lies. Listen, here's the thing. He just got in there. Let's make him prove it. You know what I mean? You got to say a lot of things as a politician for you to be in power. So if you call it lies, let's let him get into office. Let's see what he got to say. Listen, I'm going to be the first one there to critique him. Don't you forget it. But let's give him that chance, bro. And the way we give him a chance is to make sure his supporters, the people that put him there, make sure that he is reminded every single day that he is there to work for the people. Listen, we're all human. It's so easy to get drunk. There is nobody right now in this country, and might I even say the planet at this point, that has this much, I don't want to say power, but I just want to say like everybody, like you was the biggest underdog. There is no bigger underdog achievement story right now in real life in a generation on the planet, bro. Like, come on, y'all got to give me some examples. So with that type of narrative behind your name, bro, you can easily get drunk with power, bro. So the best thing to do for the country is to make sure that the man you put in there that's not going to happen to her. Because remember, that's still a man at the end of the day. We human. You give me that much power, I'm going crazy. If I don't got a solid team behind me, if I'm not reminded, I'm going crazy. You understand? Hey, yo, big shout out to Marlon Mackey. Marlon Mackey says folks are rallying around Trump. Hey, listen, this is the time to do it. They rallying for a reason. They won. They turning up. I can't be mad at. Even I gotta pay homage. I gotta show respect. Salute to y'all. What can I do? Kamala lost. Not only did she, and that's the other thing. Can we talk about the Democrats real quick? Like, it's just like, geez Louise. It's just like, what? Like, I hope if the Democrats take anything away from this, they should take the notion that Things are different now. This not the status quo. People want realism. People don't want identity politics. People want the issues. They want safety and they want money. Money in their pockets. Everything besides the women's rights issue. That's the only thing that I feel like at this point, that's the only identity politics type of thing that I could truly see holding weight that the Democrats shouldn't let go. Everything else, kick it to the curb. Let's talk about money, policy, jobs, all of the back to the basics. No more, I don't want to offend anybody because I'm black, nigga. Like, I don't even want Black Lives Matter. Like, give me money. Give me money. Don't give me Black Lives Matter. Give me money. Give me money. Give me jobs. Give me that stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to the gays. Shout out to the Spanish guys. Shout out to the everybody. Every class of people. They want money and safety. That's what we want. So Democrats, if you take anything from this, you need to take from the fact that people, more creators want to co-host. What's this? You need to take, I'm not sure what this is. Hold on a second. I'm on a roll, homie. Hold on one second. You need to take from the fact that the tides of changing. Obama's what did it because everybody was so like, oh my God, black men. And even I fell into it, rightfully so. Like, niggas needed to see that. You feel me? But it's over now. The glory days of identity this, identity that is over. We're too smart. We're smart, bro. We're getting smart. It's like that stuff is for the weak, for the dumb. I'm actually kind of proud. Like, even these are like growing pains almost. Even though, like, y'all know I'm not I'm a supporter of Breathe Easy. I voted for Breathe Easy on my thing. But at the same time, I like the growing pains of like looking at being like, nah, I see through the narrative. I see through the smoke and fire. I want policy, stats, numbers, money. That's what I want. A good economy, something for the future. What are we doing about the deficit? What are we doing about spending? What are we doing about immigrant? Like, these are the things that we should be focused on. And the Democrats lost because they're not growing together with the people. They are growing, but we are growing apart. I've never voted Republican. I've voted Democrat my entire life until I just stopped voting. That should tell you something, bro. I'm from the bluest state in the freaking union. So it's just like, bro, if the Democrats didn't learn anything, they need to learn that the tides are changing. It's different now, bro. It's different now. I didn't cross over, but I'm for myself. I think it's all BS. I pray to God TF88 is right and Donald Trump changes that for me. Donald Trump, I hope I fall in love with Donald Trump. I hope there's something I see in that man. I'm like, holy smokes, y'all was right the whole time. But I'm for damn sure make them prove it, man. Hey, yo, big shout out to everybody in the building. Democrats are crying. Evo Killer says Democrats are crying. Hey, yo, chill. Not now, bro. It's too soon for them, bro. Don't drink their tears, okay? Let them live, Evo. Let them live, homie. Let them live. Because you know what? Here's the thing. You know what I mean? You know what? Doesn't it feel good to go through the electoral process and nobody doubting if it was real or not, if it was fake, if everything was counted? Like, that's what I'm really happy about. So it's like, y'all, Democrats can cry. Democrats can pout. They can pick fingers, decide who to blame. As long as nobody's blaming the actual process, I'm totally fine with it. As long as nobody says, nah, we actually won. He's really lying. They stole it from us. I'm totally fine with it. So, hey, man, Democrats cry, man. But you know what? Democrats, don't take L's. You hear me? Take a lesson. Take a lesson. This could be the biggest and best lesson you ever get. You know what I mean? Like, this might be what it needed to be to shake it up. You're not going to tell me the Democrats lost after they repealed abortion with a black woman. Like, if that doesn't, like, understand that. Let's be clear. Abortion rights were federally taken away. You put a woman in there to fight for these rights and then some, and she still lost. If that doesn't tell you that niggas is over it, pardon my French, I know we on TikTok. If that doesn't tell you that we are over it, bruh, then we might as well, it'll be Republican every year, till I die. Not like I'm voting Republican, like every year there's gonna be a Republican in office. Every branch of power is gonna be held by a Republican member unless there's lobbying money or some sort of special interest involved. That's a factory. You gotta understand what was on the line and they still lost it. You can't have that much on the line and lose it anyway and not look internally. Straight up and down. Listen, y'all talking about migrant stuff? The Latinos are the one that really picked it up for Donald Trump. That's the wildest thing. You guys let the migrants in for them to vote for the other side. Hey, yo, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. The Latinos are voting with Donald Trump. Now, obviously, it's not, whatever. Like, I get that it's not the actual migrants that came in, but they got family. They speak the same language, literally. You know what I mean? Most of them literally. So it's just like they talking to each other. They intermingling. You cannot tell me you let the migrants in and the migrants are the one that turned the tide on you, bro. You got to go back to the drawing board. It's time to go back to the drawing board and figure out where you went wrong. That's a factory. And you know what? That's going to help the country as a whole. Because I guarantee you every single Trump supporter in this live and every single Trump supporter that voted for him, you're going to find something wrong. And I hope you do. That's going to help him keep him accountable. You understand? You're going to find something that's going to upset you and that's going to like, damn, I wish it would change. And then you're going to be looking to the other side. Just like you did with Obama, just like y'all did with Bill Clinton, just like every other Democrat that was in power. Y'all got tired of what was the status quo and you switched it up and you got something that seemed better. Always keep that pressure on these politicians. That's how we win. That's why antitrust laws are so important. When there's competition, you win. The consumer, we're the consumers, we're the people, we the people. We need them to fight against, well, not fight, we need them to compete for our love. We need them to compete for our good graces. You understand? So Democrats, you need to take this out, then turn it into a lesson, and then as soon as, in 3 years, it won't even take that long. I give it 1 year, people are gonna start pointing out stuff, but in 3 years, once it's time, people are gearing up for election, y'all need to make sure that your grass is the greenest one on the other side. Y'all need to be able to point out what went wrong and how y'all are going to be able to fix it without dangling some sort of identity politic thing in front of our face, straight up and down. And if you can't do that, you're going to lose for the rest of your life. Hey, yo, big shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hey, yo, it's going down. Chris Adams says Kamala got spanked. She lost horribly. Yeah, man. I wasn't expecting, the boy did better than he did in 2020, bro. Yo, the people have spoken. Chris Adams, that's what he just said. Kamala got spanked. Ain't no lie scene. Ain't no lie scene. Hey, yo, Nanya says, no. I know, yo, Democrats are crying, bro. They on their knees. They looking to the sky. I just see a Democrat on his knees screaming, no. With rain, it's like nighttime. It's going down. Hold your head, Democrats. Hold your head. Stay strong, y'all. Stay strong. Trump 2024. Baby Boots 24 says Trump 2024. Baby Boots 24 says Trump 2024. Deport Latino. No, we can't do that. See? And that's the rhetoric. Hey, yo, Trump supporters, that's another thing you need to rein in. Oh, my phone's dying. I'm going to make this quick. Board says deport Latinos. Board, I need you to expound on that because that will hurt your cause more than lift it up. And you know what? That's the reason why I didn't vote for him. Straight up. Now that we're on the subject, thank you. Let's go into that. You guys, don't shoot yourself in the foot. You got it, bro. Y'all don't need the racist narrative, the bigotry narrative. You have the power now. If now is your job to grow, and you don't grow by just appealing to your small little niche and your small little thing. That's what that whole comedian, me and my cousin, we had a debate about that comedian thing. I think that comedian at the convention that was talking about Puerto Rico, I think that was on purpose. I think that was to hype up a certain demographic, a certain base within the Trump camp, and it's over for that now. You understand? Because now it's just like, nah, you on a different scale. The whole country looking at you. You working for all of us now. So you need to speak right and you need to make me feel like you're not biased against anything. This is America first, not white America first, not whatever America first. It's America first. I'm an American. You understand? So when you say deport Latino, I'm not Latino, but if you say deport Latinos or Haitians or whatever, you need to expound on that and make sure I feel comfortable. You understand? Because do not think that this is forever. You got 4 more. Actually, no, Trump got to leave regardless. So, oh my God, Trump got to leave regardless. So y'all got to hold him to task because he has nothing to lose. He doesn't have to run another term. So it's just like, y'all got to hold Donald Trump to task. He has nothing to lose. I don't know why I just peeped that because he already served 4 years. He can't serve another 4 after this. So like, please. For every Trump supporter, the people, the racists, the bigots, all of those people, that's what's going to sink your ship. I say that about black. Actually, no, I'm not even trying to think. But listen, you are your own worst enemy. If you're that powerful, you're the only person that can take yourself out at this point. Don't do it to yourselves. It's not smart. It's not smart. Stay away from that narrative. Hold on a second. American Citizen says Democrats need to quit playing the race card. Americans of all ethnic groups voted for Trump. That's a factory too. That's a factory too. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, America. Hold on. Life going to be good for 4 years. Listen, I might buy some stocks. I'm just going to keep it fucking with you. I might buy some stocks because I know that John's going to go up for the next 4 years. I'm not going to hold you, man. Hold on a second. Who's that? Max Hera, you ain't never lied, homie. You ain't never lied, Max Hera. Travel with me says you have to look at a mandate for the people. You have to look at it as a mandate from the people of America. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. The people of America put their foot down. He won the popular vote and the electoral. Ain't no debate and ain't no questioning. Listen, I got to pay respect where respect is due. Kayla says the ethnic groups who voted for Trump are dumb as F. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. And let's talk about that. A lot of black people are getting heat for voting for Donald Trump. I personally believe that a lot of black people that voted for Trump voted for him off of the anger they had from voting for Democrats and having nothing happen to them. It's almost like, okay, y'all are going to do this to me, so to spite you, I'm going to go over to the other side. What I want to speak to that issue, Kayla, and I'm glad you brought it up, is I'm not going to tell no black man or black woman who to vote for, but I want you to know where you're voting from. Where's your heart when you made that vote? Are you voting for this man because his values align with yours? Or are you voting for that man because the person who you really want to vote for, your values don't align with them? And there's a big difference. And that's why I stepped out, because I'd rather not be a part of it than compromise myself. You understand what I'm saying? I pay homage to the Trump supporters and the Trumpettes, as homie said in the chat. I pay homage to y'all. Y'all won that. You got it. But I can't compromise myself. You understand? So for those black Trump supporters who are out there, as long as you're coming from a place of I support that man because he supports me, I could never judge you. I could never judge you. And I know Kayla, and I know that emotion too. I was there once. I'm like, nigga, you black. I got a cousin. We used to have debate. Actually, all my family is Trump supporters. They all Trump supporters. We debate all the time. Like, yo, you crazy, da da da. But listen, their argument comes from, look at what he's done for me. I'm happy for it. Listen, what makes life is the perspective you have on it. You understand? And everybody got a different perspective. You understand, Kayla? So although my perspective and your perspective could easily be, bruh, like, are you serious right now? But their perspective could be something totally different. And that's what makes this country what it truly is, bruh. I'm not going to hold you, but you ain't never lied, girl. Big shout out to Kayla. I like your profile picture. Keep smiling, girl. Hey, yo, what's going down? Big shout out to everybody in the building, man. My phone is dying. I got to go skirt over to the gym. But I seen we got a few people in the live. Hey, yo, make sure you follow. YouTube could never. Hey, yo, we on TikTok. We on TikTok. We letting it rock, baby. Hey, yo, big shout out to everybody in the building, man. Eddie Life says, a handout is not help. Working class people paid for that. Expound, bro. Expound. You got to expound. Leave a comment. If I'm not here, if I don't see the comment, expound on that, because I definitely want to know what you're talking about. Bikey says, nah, work a better job. Oh, you saying at Nate. Okay. Y'all talking in the chat. Hey, listen, you know I'm too old for this, man. You know I'm trying to get down with the kids, man. I got to skirt up out of here, but you know the vibes, man. Follow for more. I'm out of